Pagka po tayo. Good morning po ulit sa ating lahat. Today po is December 12, 2024 here at DPWH Batangas First District Engineering Office. And we will conduct a bid opening of 5 projects. But before we start po, let's have an opening prayer po muna to be led by Miss Lloyda Arce.
Let us pray. Lord, thank you for this day, for the presence of everyone in this call. For once again, we are gathered and given the opportunity to appreciate life in your words. Forgive us for our shortcomings and cleanse our hearts as we learn and live your words and example. Father, bless our endeavors, especially today's video. May you guide us in our discussions and may you enlighten our minds in every decision that we make. Give us your grace that we may effectively do our parts for your greater glory. All this we ask in Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Ms. Arce. For today's attendees po, Engineer Andy Caballos, please do the roll call.
Thank you po, ma'am, and good morning po ulit sa ating lahat. For the roll call of our attendees for today's procurement activity, opening of bids for civil works. Let's start with our back TWG members. Engineer Julie Ann E. Danyo, Ms. Lloyda M. Arce, and our back TWG head, Engineer Cyrus Walter Tito Basilia, and our back secretariat members, Engineer Julie Margaret B. Cablanca, Ms. Renjin Umali, and yours truly, Engineer Randy Caballes, back secretariat head. And for our back members, Engineer Valeriano M. Banaag Jr., Engineer Rosina M. Maligaya, Engineer Florencia G. Cordova, and our back chairperson, Engineer Luisa M. Sinoy.
Person po, good morning.
And we would like to acknowledge the presence of our representative from Commission on Audit, Auditor Aaron Francis P. Vegas. Good morning po, sir. And also present from our social media platform via Zoom, Ms. Priscilla Infantado of CCWI.
Good morning po, present po.
Good morning po, ma'am, and that's all po. And to start our opening of bids, may we call on again our back chairperson, ma'am.
Thank you, Engineer Randy. Again po, we have 5 projects scheduled for bid opening today. Number 1 project po is 25 DB 0008, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, rehabilitation of road at Tuwi, Batangas, Cluster 3, Barangay Rillo, Lumbangan, Malibu, and Palincaro, Tuwi, Batangas. The approved budget for the contract is 143,447,250 pesos. Second po is 25 DB 0032, Organizational Outcome 2, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, Construction Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage System, Construction of Slow Protection, Riprapping, Barangay Iba, Taal, Batangas. The approved budget for the contract is 9,800,000. The third project is 25 DB 0046, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Public Infrastructure Facilities, Construction of Flood Mitigation Structure in Taal, Batangas. Approved budget for the contract is 19,800,000 pesos. The fourth project is 25 DB 0071, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Building Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction, Completion of Multipurpose Building, Public Court in Barangay San Jose, Tuwing, Batangas. Approved budget for the contract is 1,980,000 pesos. And the fifth project, 25DB0096, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, Access Roads and all bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road in Barangay Tumalim, Malibu, Batangas. The approved budget for the contract is 9,800,000. Okay, back secretariat, please reclaim our bids from the bid box to determine the bidders for these 5 contract projects. Okay, for contract ID 25DB0008, the first bidder is Redicon Trading and Construction Corporation. Second bidder is GCI Construction and Development Corporation. And the third bidder for 25DB0008 is St. Matthew General Contractor and Development Corporation. For 25DB0032, the bidders are Hockey Construction and General Merchandise Corporation, Randall Construction and Development Corporation, and Taptec Trading and Construction Corporation Incorporated. For contract ID 25DB0046, the bidders are Bigmar Construction Incorporated, Randall Construction and Development Corporation, Bicol Gold Rock Construction Corporation. For 25DB0071, the bidders are Houseland Construction, Bigmar Construction Incorporated, and Randall Construction and Development Corporation. For contract ID 25DB0096, the bidders are Taptec Trading and Construction Company Incorporated, Rich Ads Construction Corporation, and Bigmar Construction Incorporated. Upon preparation for everyone, the bids we received today are through manual submission. We don't have any bids received through electronic submission po. Miss Engineer Flores for the please continue in the opening of bids. But before we're waiting for the results for electronic eligibility processing, we will open po muna yung technical envelope po ng projects po nito. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Chairperson. So, Dr. DPWH, please open the technical envelope of the 5 projects.
Please be informed po na out of 7 back members, we have 5 back members po present today. So we have quorum po. Thank you po.
14 or
Good morning again to everyone. So, I will continue the back member to read the results of eligibility check to manual opening. For the first project, let's start with St. Matthew General Contractor and Development Corporation. The following documents were submitted: valid project registration certificate, platinum membership, all pages in accordance with section 8.52 of the IRR. The technical documents were submitted also. The statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, or the SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid, except under conditions provided under the rules. The original copy of bid security in the prescribed form, amount and validity period. So the contractor submitted the bid securing declaration dated December 10, 2024. He also submitted the following project requirements, such as organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' key personnel, list of contractors' major equipment units, which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreement, together with the certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor vendor for the duration of the project, the original duly signed omnibus fund statement, the prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity, or NFCP. So all the submitted documents are complete. The second bidder is GCI Construction and Development Corporation for contract ID number 25DB0008. The above mentioned documents were all submitted also. The valid project's registration certificate and bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. All the documents were submitted by GCI. And the last bidder for 25DB0008, Redicon Trading and Construction Corporation. He also submitted the required documents such as project's registration, all the technical documents such as statement of the ongoing projects, the SLCC, the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 11, 2024, and other project requirements such as organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, major equipment units, owned or leased, the omnibus song statement, and the net financial contracting capacity. Based on the results of eligibility check through electronic, all the bidders are eligible for contract ID number 25DB0008. GCI Construction and Development Corporation, Redicon Trading and Construction Corporation, and St. Matthew General Contractor and Development Corporation. We may now open the financial envelopes of the said bidders for 25DB0008. And to continue the manual checking for the submitted technical documents for 25DB 0032. The first bidder is Hockey Construction and General Merchandise Corporation. And he submitted the Class A documents such as valid field jobs registration certificate with platinum membership, all pages in accordance with Section 8.52 of the IRR. The technical documents such as the statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, the statement of the bidder's single just completed contract or the SLCC, the original copy of bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. Other project requirements such as organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' key personnel, list of contractors' major equipment units, the original duly signed omnibus statement, and the prospective bidders' computation of net financial contracting capacity. The second bidder is Standard Construction and Development Corporation, and he submitted also all the documents, the Class A documents, the technical documents, and also the project requirements, and the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. And the last bidder for contract ID number 25DB0032 is Taptech Trading and Construction Company Incorporated. He also submitted all the required documents, the Class A documents, the technical documents, and the other project requirements. The bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. And based on the eligibility checks to electronic, all the bidders for 25DB0032 are eligible to participate. We may now open also the financial documents of the bidders for 25DB0032. And to continue for the third project, with contract ID number 25DB0046, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating gaps, flood mitigation, structures, protecting public infrastructure facilities, construction of flood mitigation structure in Taal, Batangas. So the first bidder is Riprapping Construction Incorporated. And based on the manual checking for the preliminary examination of technical component of the bids, Riprapping Construction Incorporated submitted the following documents. For Class A documents, the legal documents in the form of PhilJEPs, registration certificate with platinum membership, all pages in accordance with Section 8.52 of the IRR. The technical documents such as statement of prospective bidders of all its ongoing government and private contracts, the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract or the SLCC, and the original copy of bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. Other project requirements such as organizational contract for the organizational check, for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' key personnel, list of the contractors' major equipment, the original duly signed omnibus statement, and the prospective bidders' computation of net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. And the second bidder is Bicol Goldra Construction Corporation. He also submitted the Class A documents valid PJEP's registration certificate, all the technical documents, the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024, and other project requirements. And for the third bidder, from the Construction and Development Corporation, he submitted all the Class A documents complete and valid, like PJEPs, the statement of the bidders list of ongoing projects, the SLCC, and the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024, and all the project requirements such as organizational chart, list of contractors and personnel, list of contractors, major equipment units, the omnibus zone statement, and the net financial contracting capacity. So we may proceed with the opening of the financial envelopes of the subbidders. The results of the eligibility check through electronic. All the bidders are eligible to participate in the said contract ID for 25 BB0046. Please open the financial documents for said contract ID. And for the fourth project with contract ID number 25 BB0071, the first bidder is Houseland Construction, and based on the manual checking for the technical component envelope, the bidder submitted all the documents such as Class A documents, legal documents, technical documents, and other project requirements complete. So the submitted bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. The second bidder is from the Construction and Development Corporation. He submitted the Class A documents complete, such as legal documents, the technical documents, and the project requirements. The bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. And the last bidder for 25 BB0071 is Brickmark Construction Incorporated, and all the Class A documents such as legal documents, PJEPs, the technical documents, the bid securing declaration in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024, and all the project requirements as stated in the checklist. And based on the results of eligibility checked through electronic, the following bidders are all eligible to participate. They are the Brickmark Construction Incorporated, Houseland Construction, and Founder Construction and Development Corporation. And for the last project for today, with contract ID number 25 BB0096, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, Access Roads and Bridges from the National Roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road in Barangay Tumaling, Cebu, Batangas. Location is Malibu, Batangas. So based on the manual checking of the technical component of the bid submitted by the bidders, Tactec Trading and Construction Company Incorporated submitted the following documents: valid PJEP's registration certificate, statement of the prospective bidder about its ongoing government and private contracts, the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract or the SLCC, the original copy of bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024, all the project requirements such as organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' key personnel, list of contractors' major equipment units, the original duly signed omnibus statement, and the prospective bidders' computation of net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. The second bidder is Bitmark Construction Incorporated, and he submitted the following documents: the legal documents, the technical documents, and all the project requirements. The bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. And the last bidder for this project is Richards Construction Corporation. Based on the manual checking, all the submitted documents, such as Class A documents, PJEPs, statement of prospective bidders about its ongoing government and private contracts, SLCC, bid security in the form of bid securing declaration dated December 12, 2024. All the submitted licenses and permits are all valid. The project requirements such as organizational chart, list of contractors' key personnel, list of equipment, the original duly signed omnibus statement, and the net financial contracting capacity. Based on the results of eligibility check through electronic, two bidders passed the or eligible to participate in the bidding. Bitmark Construction Incorporated and Tactec Trading and Construction Company Incorporated are eligible, while Richards Construction Corporation were registered to be ineligible, but the submitted technical documents are all valid. So we may proceed with the opening of financial documents of all the bidders. Bitmark Construction, Tactec, and Richards, and later they will request for the unlocking or the processing of the eligibility check. We may now proceed with the opening of financial documents for this contract ID number 25DB0096. Okay, to proceed with the opening of financial documents. Let's start with contract ID number 25DB0008. The first bidder is PCI Construction and Development Corporation. He submitted the original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form, the original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly accomplished detailed estimates form, including summary sheet, indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the cash flow by quarter. So, the bid submitted by GCI Construction and Development Corporation is 140,076,675 pesos only. 140,076,675 pesos only. 140,076,675. The second bidder is Redicon Trading and Construction Corporation. Based on the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid, the bidder submitted all the required documents, and the amount of bid submitted is 139,140,876 pesos and 27 centavos. 139,140,876 pesos and 27 centavos. 139,140,876.27. And the last bidder is St. Matthew General Contractor and Development Corporation. He also submitted the required documents based on the preliminary examination of financial document of the bid. So the bid submitted by the said contractor is 142,731,108 pesos and 30 centavos. 142,731,108 pesos and 30 centavos. So the lowest bidder for this contract ID is Redicon Trading and Construction Corporation with a bid amount of 139,140,876 pesos and 27 centavos. So let's proceed with the contract ID number 25DB0032. Based on the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid, the following bidders submitted complete. The first bidder, Taptec Trading and Construction Company Incorporated, submitted all the documents such as original of duly signed accomplished financial bid form, the original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, the duly accomplished detailed estimates form including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the cash flow by quarter. And the bidder submitted his bid in the amount of 9,685,900 pesos only. 9,685,900 pesos only. The second bidder, from the Construction and Development Corporation, submitted all the submitted documents. all the required documents, I mean. So the bid submitted is in the amount of 9,556,545 pesos and 60 centavos. 9,556,545 pesos and 60 centavos. 9,556,545.6. And the last bidder is Hockey Construction and General Merchandise Corporation. All the required documents are submitted, and the amount submitted, and the bid amount submitted is 9,497,500 pesos only. 9,497,500 pesos only. 9,497,500. So the lowest bidder for this project is Hockey Construction and General Merchandise Corporation with a bid amount of 9,497,500 pesos only. The third project is contract ID number 25DB0046. The first bidder is Frontier Construction and Development Corporation. He submitted the following documents: original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form, original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly accomplished detailed estimates form including summary sheets indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and lastly, the cash flow by quarter. So the bid amount submitted by Frontier Construction and Development Corporation is 4,847,441 pesos only. 4,847,441 pesos only. The second bidder is Bicol Goldra Construction Corporation. All the documents based on the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid were submitted. The amount of bid is 4,795,890 pesos only. 4,795,890 pesos only. 4,795,890. And the last bidder for this project is Vicmar Construction Incorporated. All the requirements were submitted and validated. The amount submitted by Vicmar is 4,746,838 pesos only. 4,746,838 pesos only. The lowest bidder is Vicmar Construction Incorporated with a bid amount of 4,746,838 pesos only. For our fourth project for today, with contract ID number 25DB 0071. The first bidder is from the Construction and Development Corporation. He submitted the following documents: original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form, original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly accomplished detailed estimates form including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the cash flow by quarter. The amount submitted by Frontier Construction and Development Corporation is 1,939,917 pesos and 74 centavos. 1,939,917 pesos and 74 centavos. The second bidder is Houseland Construction. He also submitted the following documents: original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form, original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates form including summary sheet, and the cash flow by quarter. The amount of bids submitted by Houseland Construction is 1,920,521 pesos and 78 centavos. 1,920,521 pesos and 78 centavos. And the last bidder for contract ID number 25DB0071 is Bigmar Construction Incorporated. So all the documents were submitted, and the amount of bid is 1,958,683 pesos and 16 centavos. 1,958,683 pesos and 16 centavos. So the lowest bidder for this contract ID number 25DB0071 is Houseland Construction with a bid amount of 1,920,521 pesos and 78 centavos. And for the last contract ID, the 25DB0096. The first bidder, Richards Construction Corporation, submitted the following documents: original copy or the original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form, original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly accomplished detailed estimates form including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the cash flow by quarter. The amount submitted by Richards Construction Corporation is 9,502,100 pesos only. 9,502,100 pesos only. The second bidder is Bigmar Construction Incorporated. He submitted all the documents, and the amount of bid is 9,587,640 pesos only. 9,587,640 pesos only. And the last bidder is Stockton Trading and Construction Company Incorporated. is submitted all the documents, the original copy or the original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form, original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, the duly accomplished detailed estimates form, and the cash flow by quarter. The amount submitted by Top Tech Trading is 9,687,665 pesos only. 9,687,665 pesos only. And the lowest bidder for this project with contract ID number 25DB0096 is Richards Construction Corporation, and with contract amount of 9,502,100 pesos only. 9,502,100 pesos only. So that's the result of financial envelope, Ma'am Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Flor Cordova. All bids open today for 5 contract projects. This will be conducted by DPWH and post qualifications. If there are any questions from our viewers, if there are any to our observer and back members. Okay, hearing none po. Since we don't have any more bids to be open, I declare this bid opening as adjourned. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you.